Hey, it's Brian Winters, and if you haven't come up with a way to generate 6 million visitors or 100,000 leads and $144,595 in profit online, well, I don't blame you, since you're probably still doing things the slow, boring, old-fashioned way, the way that most gurus teach. But that's exactly what I did using a weird free giveaway trick that nobody had ever heard of. I'll show you the proof, and then I'm going to show you how to start getting unlimited free traffic, leads, and commissions as quickly as today using the same trick, my secret system. This could go down as one of the easiest online home income methods ever. Now, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, there's nothing better than a good comeback story, and I've got a doozy for you. Most of my own subscribers and customers don't even know this because I kept it pretty quiet, but a few years back I went through a nightmare of a divorce that nearly crushed my online business. I couldn't work, I couldn't sleep, I could barely even eat. And as I went through the divorce here in the no-fault state of Minnesota, my ex got full custody of my kids, meaning I only get to see them a third of their lives as they grow up. Now that alone is awful beyond words. But then to top it off, I also had my $500,000, 5,000 square foot home taken away. I had a sports car and an SUV taken away, meaning 6 figures out the window. I was forced to sell recreational vehicles to split up the cash, like a new 24-foot pontoon boat I just bought. I even had to sell my completely paid off $324,000 cabin, my favorite place on earth, to split up that money as well. And my alimony and child support payments started out at $4,800 per month. Ouch. Not including $350 for health insurance. Insanity. And then, like I said, going through it all, I was a total mess. So my online business suffered big time over the year-long divorce process. I couldn't even seem to work up the will to send out a simple email to my subscribers, which eventually killed the giant list that I'd spent years building. I felt like, what's the use? Basically, I'd been dealt the ultimate knockdown punch. But guess what? I believe in that saying we've all heard many times, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Life dealt me a really hard blow, no doubt like it does many people, and I could have thrown in the towel, but instead, when the dust settled and I got my wind back, I fought back with a brand new weapon. Today I've got a new home, totally paid off with a beautiful nature reserve out back. And not only that, but by what I consider a miracle, I got a new cabin, get this, right next door to my old cabin. True story. Here's a picture of our cabin interior, which is wall-to-wall knotty pine, which I love. Here's a picture of out back in the winter, just gorgeous. And then here's a picture of the cabin lake called Stony Lake, the third clearest lake in Minnesota, just beautiful. I'm making the most of the limited amount of time that I have to spend with my daughters. Here we are on vacation in Ocean City. We had a great time. That's Tori on the left, and then Jada, and then Lexi. And then, of course, I had to go out and buy myself a sports car, a replacement, BMW M3, pictured here. And then I met a beautiful woman named Jessica, who is now my wife.